In this lesson, we are going to explore a very useful and powerful character, ba. In Chinese, ba is known as a modal particle. It doesn't have a concrete meaning like apple or run. Instead, it carries an emotional tone or function. We place it at the very end of a sentence to indicate a suggestion, a request, or to soften a command. In English, we often translate this as let's, why don't you, or how about. Without ba, a sentence can sound like a strict order. With ba, it becomes a friendly suggestion or an invitation. Let's look at how this particle changes the feel of your sentences. 我们吃饭吧. Let's eat. 我们吃饭吧. This is the classic use of ba. If you just said 我们吃饭, it sounds like a statement of fact. Adding ba turns it into a proposal. It is the most common way to translate the English word let's. The grammar here is very straightforward. Subject, verb, particle. It is an easy way to start making plans with friends. 请坐吧. Please have a seat. 请坐吧. Even though 请 means please, saying 请坐 can still sound a bit stiff or like an order. Adding ba softens the tone significantly. It changes the feeling from sit down, please, to a welcoming do have a seat. This combination is standard for hosts welcoming guests. It shows hospitality rather than authority. 老师，我先说吧. Teacher, let me speak first. 老师，我先说吧. Here, ba functions as a request for permission or volunteering to do something. It implies, how about I speak first? Notice the word 先, first. In Chinese, adverbs must come before the verb. In English, we say speak first, verb then adverb, but in Chinese it is first speak. It is polite to address the teacher directly at the start of the sentence before making your request. 别工作了，休息一会儿吧. Stop working, let's rest for a bit. 别工作了，休息一会儿吧. The structure 别了 means stop doing action. It tells someone to cease their current activity. 一会儿 means a little while or a moment. It is placed after the verb 休息 to rest to show the duration. By using ba, the speaker is showing concern. It sounds like a friend looking out for another friend's health, rather than a boss telling an employee what to do. 时间不早了，我们回家吧. It's getting late. Let's go home. 时间不早了，我们回家吧. 时间不早了 literally means the time is not early. This is the standard Chinese way of saying it's getting late. It is a very useful phrase for social situations when you want to leave. The le in the first clause indicates that the time has become late. The sentence ends with 回家吧, let's return home, which is the solution to the time being late. 这本书很有用，你也买一本吧. This book is very useful. You should buy one too. 这本书很有用，你也买一本吧. Here, ba functions as a recommendation or advice. It softens the suggestion, making it sound like, why don't you buy one too? 也 must be placed before the verb 买 to buy. We use 本 as the specific measure word for books or bound items. Notice that in the second part of the sentence, we say 买一本 without repeating the word 书 book. This is a very common shortcut in Chinese. Once the context is clear, the number measure word acts just like the word one in English. It implies one copy of it. 这个地方太远了，我们打车吧。This place is too far. Let's take a taxi. 这个地方太远了，我们打车吧。The structure 太了 means too or extremely. 太远了 means too far. 打车 is a common verb for taking a taxi. Literal translations can be funny. It essentially means to hit a car, but it is the standard word for take a taxi. 你生病了，今天别上学了，在家休息吧。You're sick. Don't go to school today. Rest at home. 你生病了，今天别上学了，在家休息吧。生病 means to get sick. The 了 indicates that this has happened recently. Notice 在家休息, at home, rest. In English, we say rest at home, but in Chinese, we say at home, rest. The location 在家 must come before the action 休息 to rest. This is a typical sentence a parent or doctor might say. The ba makes the instruction sound comforting and sensible. 这个饭店的菜很好吃，我们中午在这儿吃饭吧。This restaurant's dishes are delicious. Let's have lunch here at noon. 这个饭店的菜很好吃，我们中午在这儿吃饭吧。This sentence illustrates a key difference in how Chinese speakers organize their thoughts compared to English speakers. In English, we often state the action first and then the reason. Let's eat here because the food is good. Chinese prefers the opposite flow. You state the facts or reasons first and let the suggestion follow naturally as a conclusion. Adopting this reason-to-result flow will make your speech sound much more authentic. While your dictionary might tell you that cai means vegetable, in a restaurant context, it refers to dishes in general, including meat, fish, and tofu. When you say the cai is delicious, you're complimenting the cooking and the specific dishes, not just the vegetables. Notice that we don't literally say eat lunch here. Instead, we say 中午吃饭, at noon, eat a meal. It is very common to describe meals simply by their time of day. Morning, eat, noon, eat, and evening, eat. The particle ba is one of the easiest ways to sound instantly more native and approachable in Chinese. Without it, your sentences can sometimes feel a bit robotic or even bossy, like you're giving orders. By simply adding this one little sound at the end, you transform a rigid instruction into a warm invitation. Whether you're suggesting a lunch break, asking a friend for a favor, or just confirming a plan, using ba makes you sound polite, natural, and easy to get along with.